Wagwan family, manners and respect. People may read as a census takers walking off the job. Census takers are walking off the job in Jamaica, and the Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clark, is saying that because there are so much job in the job market, them can find so much job, that's why them can afford, that's why them walking off this job. People from last year, from 2022, last year, me hear the government that throw around some numbers on unemployment numbers. Where them say unemployment in Jamaica is at 6.6%. So 98% of Jamaican people are work. Their employment for you guys there. That's what they tried to say from last year. I don't know who them are trying to tell that in the world. But for the stuff that they say, people, the reality on the ground is saying a different thing. I'm going to try to put up this argument from the other day for you guys to understand what I want. When them say one thing, the reality is totally different. Unemployment in Jamaica is 6.6%. In the comment section, do you believe that? What is the reality on the ground in Jamaica? What is the reality around you? May I ask the community, because we have to have this kind of conversation. Unemployment in Jamaica from last year, Nigel Clark, the Prime Minister, throwing around numbers. Let me say them kill with numbers, people. But the reality is different. Them kill with this excess amount of tax revenue what we have surplus, but in our show nowhere in the country. Them kill with the $92 billion them have for Ministry of National Security, and up to 2 months ago is only 17% of the $92 billion spent. Them kill with numbers. The $1 trillion budget. And things don't make no sense. We don't see nothing reflect about ya. People come here. We don't think only 6.6% of Jamaica not working. Who give a job? The people who create them job down the market, the taxi man them. Government take the foot off of them neck. The employed, government take their foot off of them neck. Who give a job, people? In the comment section, tell me how you feel. As a Jamaican, do you think our unemployment is at 6.6%? From last year, them are throwing them numbers. So no, them cannot find nobody if you do census. As census workers are walk off. So Nigel Clark I say, it's because people have work a job. No, people, it's because the money too little. The other day, one lady tell me, Carlos, me want job, me have to quit my job, Carlos. Because they pay too little, Carlos. Not even taxi fare, the pay can go to that. People are work to that Jamaica, just a taxi fare. It's not like a working, say, boy, I mean, not get no money a weekend time, but at least me I work for my benefit. The benefit good enough. They might not get the money, but at least the benefit. None of that. People are working today in Jamaica and have to quit the job. Or a lady just call me the other day and tell me she have to quit. You better she quit and stay home. The money not add up. So, listen to this. Sharp competition in the job market has been cited for our finance minister and the public sector by finance and the public sector minister, Dr. Nigel Clark, as the primary reason for Statistical Institute of Jamaica stating inability to recruit the full complement of workers to carry out the population census across the country. However, two lawmakers, one on the government and the other on the opposition benches, have argued that there are many qualified young people in their constituencies who are actively seeking jobs. So before we go into that, people, may I go into the comment section? May I hear what people have to say? May I see if I will work. Come here, listen to the people, you know. You have to listen to the grassroots. So may I go into the comment section and hear what the people have to say. The reason why them not do this job. Because some of the workers them in the comment section. Some of the comment section, the workers in the comment section, them talk. Remember Nigel Clark, you know. Let me just read a while ago. Say, it's because there's so much job in Jamaica. So they can't get nobody to fill census work. People lie. So much job in Jamaica and deal they see them come out with some cruise line employment. And it's thousands of people at all the recruiting station. Thousands of Jamaica come out to come get cruise job. Anybody get to work on them cruise ship job yet? Anybody in Jamaica? Are you guys employed? Or you know nobody? We went out. Go apply for them cruise ship job. Anybody get no job yet? Anybody? You know anybody? If it's not even you must know somebody. So let's read in the comment section I say. Not true. I was a recruit who started working. Their maps of the EDs, the heads are a mess. My map overlapped with another worker's map. Not our fault, and they refused to pay me for the work done already, so I handed in their device. Statin needs to sort out their thing better. You cannot stay in the office and use GPS to create the maps. Make we hear the people say, man. Can I just clock? Me don't know what kind of world them in the people. The words and the numbers don't match the reality on the ground, you know. So we go hear from the people what the people must say. I am a census taker, and I actually finished my head. And all now, I don't get $1. Not even the travel allowance that I was supposed to get. Nobody know how I travel back and forth. Not even a phone call or text to say, how is everything going? Knowing that I'm working alone. Nothing. Everybody, if you walk off, make uno go do it to yourself. Yeah, these are people, you know. You understand me? These are people. So this a man when I do the job and there's a comment, he say, people who want jobs, but they are not prepared to work for the pittance, walking around in the hot sun and putting themselves in danger. The remuneration must be attractive enough for a capable and qualified person to want to do it. The quality and accuracy of the census depends on the caliber of person that is employed to take and process the data. You want a good job done, you have to be prepared to employ good and sensible people and pay them well. I want to understand. Remember Nigel Clark saying now, hope I work out, that's why I'm quitting. We want the truth. We want the truth. It's time for them to tell us the truth. Lying is not going to work these days. Because the facts is right out there. We can just pull up and see the facts. See the facts here, the people in the comment section. So when I lie to the people, I'm going to look by the comment section at the real reason why people quitting. What that make the finance minister look like? What that make the finance minister look like? Does that make you look like a truth teller? Talk to me. When I'm talk one thing I say is because of so much work in Jamaica. Unemployment is only 6.6%. And the economy is doing so good. Where the reflection they could bad road them. Everybody about to pay Jamaica can't pay them bills. The chatting now do nothing, people. Look at the reality. That's what we're working with. So Mr. Nigel Clark come out and say it's because so much job about. But the reality is what these people are saying. In the comment section. Wow. No, a lot of people, a lot of good people applied and you bungle the process. Listen to this. No, a lot of people, a lot of good people applied and you bungle the process. People went and trained and the process was once again bungled. Change the leadership and revamp the project electoral office. Did the dead electoral removal process, which was door to door, and it was done seamlessly. Call them and ask how they did it. Now tell me, who is gonna want to just run up to a stranger's gate to go ask them about their business? In this kind of hostile climate in Jamaica, it's kind of hard to ask people to do that. She have a point. The pay offered in this correlation to the result expected. Out of a year, the pay is offered. You know, them expect this type of result when people just walk off. So this person say the pay offered is in correlation to the result expected. Starting BPO, tourism industry, dirt pay. One lady told me the other day she have to quit her job and go home, call us Because I pay taxi fare when I get my pay. The taking of census is not just about asking questions. There are questions included that seek to find out about persons' access to and need for service. So companies and government ministries, department, agencies would ask for questions to be included that will give information about where to build schools, hospital, houses, sports facilities, factories, etc. So the questionnaire will be long. It must also be noted that everybody over age of 18 must be interviewed privately, because a wife may not honestly answer a question about the father of her children if her husband is right there, and a daughter may not honestly answer a question about her sexual activities if her parents are there. So the job of an interviewer involves being understanding of the interviewee's circumstances, picking up on any discomfort the interviewee may have, insisting on privacy, etc. And so the process of interviewing a household of 2 parents, 2 over 18 children, and 2 children can be very long, especially with persons being at work, at school. Starting job is to double check, so questionnaire is visited and verified before paying. This is a long thing, sister. I love to read it, but woo. Yeah, man. Somebody said something very interesting. I'm going to read it. That's why I urge every young person to start something for themselves. Start small. Then when your business gets to a certain level and can sustain itself, open another business. We have to learn to create multiple streams of income for ourselves instead of working for these pirates. You'll thank me later. Somebody said, I'm a census taker and it's not organized. The supervisors are the worst. You have to go to a location 3 to 4 times just because one person is not home to complete the questionnaire. There is no money for traveling because you have to complete 50% of the ed before payment. And even when that is done, there is still no money. Anybody collect census as a census worker? Tell me experience if you guys collect census, or you know anybody who a census taker. Put in the comment section and tell me your experience. Educate the community. Educate the community. So somebody say, you all need to start paying people for walking up and down in the sun. Sometimes the humiliation that comes with the job. So here comes somebody again that tell Nigel Clark, say, that is not true. Starting is poorly organized. People are forced to quit because the system is so disorganized. I tell the politician I tell you a lie. We tell you that. Just do it the right way. Just tell us the truth, man. Jamaican can't handle some truth, you know. We can't handle some truth, man. Just tell us the truth, man. Stop telling us lies, man. Let me ask you guys again. You think it's only 6? You think it's 6% of Jamaicans unemployed? So see the people, man. The real people might tell you the problem. Oh, that would be nice. Only, I'm not sure about that. I'm thinking that people are choosing to sit at home instead of working for just enough to pay bus fare. Then take all sorts of bad working conditions on top of that. Subsequently, employment statistics show them as working or out of job market. Thus, unemployment is down and there is fierce competition in the market. The narrative and reality may not be quite so aligned. You see that? The narrative them pushing. The reality is not aligned with the reality. That's not the reality on the ground. That's not what we are seeing. And me alone say somebody just said this here. I don't know them. Under the Gleaner, I'm going to read it. It's a Gleaner article. Under the Gleaner, I'm going to read these people. I don't know these people from Adam. I just go and read regular people comments. Not from my page. So the agency targeted a complement of 7,000 census takers, but has only been able to recruit 4,000 persons to carry out the job. Clark argued that Staten is facing a serious challenge attracting talent based on significant demands for labor to carry out the specific tasks required by agencies. Listen to people. Taking up little census and a rocket science. Most of them youth that come out of high school can do it. Them smart. The youth them smart. Qualified out there to do it. But when the youth them go out there, them can't go taxi.